back to the Canadians, back to that whole thing. We joke about the Krasnov now, kind of. We do mean it. He was outed, Donald, yet again, as
Mhm.
being a Soviet era recruit, right? By a former KGB officer, yet another one saying,
Yep.
"Oh, yeah, he's ours since the
Mhm.
Soviet era." I just remember him in the White House. I never see him so happy. Can't get that image out of my head. My mom remembers it too. Just joyfully laughing with Kislyak, a literal handler, and Lavrov. While, I can never get past the fact that what's his face was sitting out there like a lump in the chair. Now I can't even
Kissinger.
remember his
Kissinger.
Kissinger. Um, so he's happy with the Soviets. That's it. It's the older guys. It's the guys from the guys that wanted all that glory back. It's his joy. Those are his running buddies. Those are his people, not us. Those guys.
Yep.
So when you think about that Soviet era and you think about this man's obsession with walls, maybe his obsession is not about keeping people out, it's about keeping us in.
Mm.
And we should start thinking that way and make sure we're pushing for freedom of movement as much as we possibly can. Make sure we're communicating with our allies as individuals to say, friends, anybody got over there, look, we don't want this. We're very much in distress over here. This is not, most of us didn't vote for this. We don't even know what the hell happened with all of that. Clearly, we have a large faction of the United States, of our fellow citizens, who are just morons and sadists and horrible, 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 horrible people. And then we have a lot of just checked out, didn't vote, don't care,
Or
are
were
doing
lied
as they
to by
say,
where they get their news.
didn't know what they were
Yeah.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every other of these free democratic nations, they all have gone through this sort of, the propaganda and the attempt to radicalize and all of that. So it happens here too. But we're not for this. We don't want to not be allies with Europe.
Yeah.
Please let us run away and hide in your nation if we need to.